Would you rather not shower for a week or not brush your teeth for a week?
What's up, Kiki Squad, and welcome back to Simply Kenna. Today we are going to be doing another couples video. You guys love it, so I mean, every time you see Kevin's face, you know it's a couples video. And by the title, you would already know that we are going to do Would You Rather. Now, I've already done a Would You Rather on my channel, but it was solo, it was me, and it's more fun to do it with Kevin to see his. The boy follows
Double the fun.
to see his thoughts and see where we differ, you know. So even before we continue, just pause the video, don't click off, and just pause. Subscribe if you have not subscribed as yet. I mean, why haven't you subscribed? Why? And thumbs up the video because it helps me get recognition and it helps me know what kind of videos you guys like. So okay, back into the video now. So what we're going to do, you can hand those to me, please. Thank you. We have some questions on these pieces of paper, and it's random. So I'll allow Kevin, as he's a guest, I'm going to allow him to choose first, and he would ask who asked the question, the other person has to answer first. So we both have to answer. But if you ask me, I have to answer first. And we can't change answers, and we have to be honest. Okay?
No problem.
So let's go. So you go first.
And you have to answer first?
Yeah, you want to answer first or you want me to answer? Choose one. You want to answer first?
So if I pick the question?
Then I have to answer first.
Okay.
Alright, so let's go. Let's have the first question.
Would you rather be rich or good looking? Rich or good looking?
I aspire to be wealthy, but I mean, okay. The first question should be so hard. Good looking. It doesn't mean I'm poor. It just doesn't mean that I'm super rich. What's your answer? What would you choose? Rich or good looking?
Rich.
So you'll be rich and I'll be good looking. Hey, so I'm still going to be rich. Okay, let me ask. You know, you can put that one up. Next question. Would you rather see your whole future or go back to the past and change it? Would you rather see your whole future or go back to the past and change it?
No, these options are really...
You have to choose one.
Okay. See your whole future or go back to the past and change it. Okay, future.
See your whole future?
Yeah. Not going back in the past.
Okay, we actually...
Forward we're going.
Okay. I'd actually choose go back to the past and change it. Initially, I would just choose the future part, but seeing my whole future, I can't change it in any way. So if it's not favorable to me, I can't really do anything about it. It's just seeing it. I'm just seeing it. I'm not really able to change anything. Go back to the past and change it. I mean, you know, there are things that a few things that I would change, that I would do differently had I been given a second chance. So yeah, I'll go back to the past and change it. You know? I'll take that one.
Okay. Would you rather lose your house keys or phone? Lose your house keys or phone?
House keys.
Yeah.
Because you could easily change your locks and your keys and whatever. A phone kind of has a lot of information, and it might have access to a lot of information that you and pictures. Well, I mean, none of bad pictures, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you have so much personal things on a phone, you really don't want somebody else seeing it. It's private, it's personal. So I would take losing the house keys. Which one you'll choose?
The same. You could change the locks. So I think the replacement for the Keys, yeah, that would be quite simple. But with the phone,
What's on your phone? Joking.
come let us see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that shows losing the house keys or losing the phone. And plus the phone would be more valuable. The only thing is if like you lose the house keys and a thief get to the keys before.
You change the locks.
Yeah. But I think once you recognize that you lost the keys, yeah, I think you'll be clicking.
On the ball to
yeah.
do it immediately. That's the first one we actually next one. Would you rather go to the movies or dinner alone? So go to the movies alone or go to dinner alone?
Both of them alone?
Yeah, you're either going movies alone or dinner alone.
Dinner alone, movies alone. To seem equal to me, but I have to choose one, so I'm not gonna turn down food.
So you go dinner alone?
Yeah, dinner alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do movies alone. I think it's kind of weird. For me personally, I just think it's weird to go to the dinner by myself. It's kind of weird. So, well, I'm just saying, for me, persons who do it, it's okay, but for me, it's a little weird. I've never done it. I've never done either, but I'll choose going to the movies alone because
Person's gonna
when
be
you go there, it's like, who, nobody really know. Yeah, I could easily choose the movies over going dinner.
Yeah, I'll choose the food.
The food, watch you.
Especially if it's a nice restaurant.
Would you rather lose... me?
Yeah, I think it's you.
Would you rather lose all your photos of each other or gifts from each other? So photos of each other or gifts from each other. Which one would you rather lose? All the photos we have taken together or all the gifts we have given to each other?
Photos. We could make new memories.
The wedding photos, everything to it?
No problem. I'm all about living in the moment, making new memories.
Okay. I choose photos as well. Because I like our gifts. You know?
Would you rather be invisible one, or fast?
Invisible, easily. Invisible.
Alright, fast.
Why? Explain.
If you're so fast, you would be invisible.
Like
so you
Flash?
Get it, yep. So you get it 2 in 1. But if you're invisible, it's like...
But how you won't catch me? I'll do anything to make me invisible. You're never going to see me.
Alright,
Mm-hmm.
you would be caught. Take, for example, you're invisible.
Uh-huh.
And I lock you up in this room. I must find you because I'm locking the door.
I still choose invisible.
So I must catch you somehow. But if I'm fast, it's like, yeah. Although somebody I forget tired, but yeah.
Okay. Would you rather have no eyebrows or no hair on your head? No eyebrows or no hair on your head?
I think I would have to go with no hair on my head and no eyebrows. Yeah, the hair on your head, you could just say that you just trying the ball hairstyle. But
None of these work in my favor.
But you have to choose one.
No eyebrows or no hair on my head. Mm-hmm. You like me with no hair? Be honest.
Well, I remember when you shaved off all your...
But it wasn't bald.
But it wasn't bald.
I look like a cone head. And then imagine me with no eyebrows.
Pick, and I will give you...
I choose no hair on my head. I think I look so weird forever, don't have no eyebrows.
You see, if you were thinking outside the box, you could have drawn on the eyebrows and keep your hair. So let me do an experiment. Would you rather go bungee jumping or eat locusts?
Eat locusts.
That's a simple one for me. I ain't gonna do no bungee jumping.
If it had said skydive. I'll do skydiving. Like even without using locust, I'll just go skydiving.
locust.
But bungee jumping, that's the one risk thing that I will like. I'm a risk taker generally. Not true?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, but the bungee jumping, that one on me, I'll quicker do skydiving. So I'll choose the locust over the bungee jumping.
Okay, yeah, we just break that down a little. Why is skydiving over the bungee jumping?
I do not know. The skydiving speak more to my spirit. It doesn't scare me.
Well, yes, you're more free.
No, but the bungee jumping just freaks me out.
Bungee jumping
You're going
strings
dumb.
attached.
So it's,
Yeah.
which one you choose?
Eat the locust.
Oh, okay.
I ain't doing a bungee jumping.
Who's supposed to ask me? Who just asked?
Would you rather be poor and famous or rich and not known?
What's the option?
Would you rather be poor and famous
famous.
or rich and not known?
Rich and not known. Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares?
And a lot of times when persons rich, they don't want persons to know that they're rich.
Get like,
Car robbery and all
make
that
me a
stuff.
trillionaire. No one needs to know.
This one is
God, you make me a
this one- I
trillionaire.
think
No
this
one
is the easiest
needs to
question.
know. Me and the Amazon guy trillionaires. No one needs to know. Just me and Kim. And you, God. No one else. Okay. Like poor and famous. Yeah, so which one would you choose? A bad girl who's fun?
Mhm.
Probably something like Rihanna. Or a good girl who's boring. I don't know a good girl who's boring, so we have to choose one.
I'll choose a good girl who is boring. I will spice up that relationship. That would be fun for both of us.
Okay,
Mm. Okay, you can't answer the question. No pressure here.
Okay. Because I'm older and more mature now, I would choose a good guy who is boring. But if I were in my younger years, I would choose a bad guy. A bad guy who's fun. I think most teens and young adults, like teens, late teens, I think would choose it. But I think as you mature, like later 20s, late 30s, 40s, whatever age you are, I think you would prefer to be with somebody settled, even though they're boring. Like, it's okay. As you said, you could spice up the relationship and make it fun.
Would you rather not shower for a week or not brush your teeth for a week?
You know the answer to this. I'd rather not brush my teeth for a week. I like to bathe. And I know the answer for you.
I would take the not showering for a week.
And brush your teeth. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
That fits up. We both brush our teeth and bathe. I'm just saying. Would you rather an ambitious or funny spouse? Ambitious. Funny, paying the bills.
But ambitious, still not pay the bills.
Ambition takes you somewhere. Ambition means that you are not going to be lazy, laid back. You're going to look. Your ambition counts. Funny. I mean, we can't pay bills on funny. We can't do a lot of things on funny. I like to go out. I can't go anywhere on funny. We're probably not going to have a house because all you are is funny. If I want funny, I'll go look at shows like Friends.
But then if the person is a comedian.
They're not a comedian.
Funny?
They're not even ambitious to go look for a profession to be a comedian. So,
but ambition, the notion I have of ambition is that it's still potential. It's still that they're ambitious. Yeah, they're aspiring for greater heights. But are they really?
Give me ambitious over funny any day.
So okay, I could tell you.
Which
You
one
know
you
what?
choose?
You know what? I really want to be a millionaire, and I have all these plans, but I'm not executing the plans. I have
Don't put
ambition.
anything more into what the people say. Don't put anything more into what the people say. Which one you choose?
I choose the funny. Yeah,
But it's okay. You're a man, so you see how it go. You choose funny, so I could be a housewife. I could be a funny housewife. I don't have to work. You make the money, but I am not afforded that luxury. You have to be the ambitious person because you need to get the job. Okay.
Well, if that's
Thank you guys for viewing. It was fun because I didn't really know all of the answers that Kevin would give. Did you expect all the answers that I gave?
pretty much. Pretty much. We'll have that conversation. No, I'm cool.
So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, as I said, give us a big thumbs up. And comment below if some of the scenarios what you would have done in the situation had you been in that particular situation. You could just comment below. Another thing, this is on a different note. I have to change the name of my channel. Kevin has been telling me for a while now that I should change the name of my channel because there's another Simply Kenna on YouTube. She's more popular than I am as well. So it's bad for business. I love the name, like I love it, but it's not, like in the long run, it won't be the best for me.
Marketing purposes.
Yes. So I have to change my name. However, I'm going to allow you guys to, if you want to, you could suggest
a
name for the channel. It doesn't have to have Kenna involved. I mean, it would be great. I do love my name, right? But see if you could think of something that's short, something that's original, and comment it in the description box below because I need a name. I need a name like before July ends. I need a new name. And Kevin, I guess, would also help me. I have a name in mind, but you guys could help me. And if I see any of the, like a name that I like in the description, in the, not description box, sorry, in the comment section below, then I'm definitely going to give that person a shout out because you'll basically be the reason why my channel is called what it's called, and you should feel so great, you know? So yes, I just want you guys to help me out with that as well. Have a good day. God bless. Love you guys. Mwah.